wasn't the other way around.
You never take responsibility for anything, you sick son of a bitch!
Wait, but what are you talking about? We heard from Frank and he told us to come down here. What happened?
We don't know. We don't know!
Granddad? What's going on?
There was an accident.
Another accident?
Please, sit down.
I want to know if my son is alive. What are you talking about? Alan showed up at Tammy's funeral, and he said some things that made Jonathan...
What happened? What did he say?
He called Jonathan's grief an act. He laughed at his pain, even though he was the one that caused it. Alan left the church. Jonathan got in his car and followed after. I saw the whole thing happen. I got into my car and I went after them, but they were going too fast, and then Jonathan lost control on a curve, and the car went off the cliff and into the quarry below, and then the car exploded, and these guys pulled me away from the crash site.
Jonathan might be dead.
It's impossible to know, sweetheart.
I pray for a miracle that they were able to get out of that car in time.
They, Reva?
Sarah was in the car with Jonathan.
What?
Elizabeth, the rescuers got there within minutes of the accident. They did everything they could.
What?
Everything is going to be all right.
Yeah, well, how can it be all right if Sarah's in the car?
I told you that Jonathan could not be trusted with that precious angel. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you?
Killing you. I want to go there. Take me to the crash site right now. Take me there now. Frank?
Oh, Frank, no, please, no.
Reva, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Now, get away from me, Reva.
You killed my son. You're lucky.
It wasn't my fault.
You're the one that should be at the bottom of that quarry.
It wasn't my fault. And you're not the only one that lost something here. Let me remind you that that precious little angel is gone because of your son.
Stop it, Alan. You put this whole plan in motion, Alan, because you wanted Jonathan dead. Well, you got your wish. Only I guess you didn't plan on that little girl being part of the body count, did you?
Stop talking!
You had a chance to stop this, Alan, only you couldn't or you wouldn't, and you kept plotting and planning and scheming, and now Tammy's dead. And Jonathan's dead, and Sarah's dead.
You're insane.
Don't.
I have 2 more funerals to plan. 2.
Reva. We need to talk.
Not now, Frank. My family has been through enough for one day. Not now, Frank. My family has been through enough for one day. I think we all need to go home.
You can go home. For now.
Elizabeth,
Don't. Talk to me. Don't touch
we
me.
both loved that baby very much. You know that. Lillian.
I'm not going with you, Nana.
How'd you know it was me?
Your perfume? Please tell me that he is not outside.
No, Alan has gone home hoping you'd be there.
Guess again.
When you went running out of the police station, we didn't know where you'd gone, but I thought I knew. Lizzie.
I'm not praying.
Oh, sweetie.
I'm not.
Listen to me. I want to know What? Yes, I'm fine. I want you to find out ownership of Jonathan Randall's Outskirts bar, because I want it demolished, and I want you to find every piece of evidence on Reva Shane that you can, because someone has got to be punished for this.
Hasn't there been enough punishment? Or is it never enough for you?
They broke the mold when they made you, kid. That's for damn sure. You had a lifetime's worth of pain before you even were out of your teens. And when you'd give in to that pain, all you wanted to do was hurt people. But I know that you had a heart that was... Oh. Everyone always talked about how sweet Tammy was, but you had it too, kid. You had this incredible sweetness. I remember the first time I saw it. When I looked into your eyes and saw behind all the anger and the hurt. It was the first time I saw who you really were, who you really were, with someone who was smart, passionate. There's so many people who couldn't handle it because it was wrapped up in such an intense package. But that's who you were, Jonathan. You were that and so much more, so very much more. You.
Like good looking.
Yeah, but good looking.
Find your light and open.
You're alive.
That's what you call this.
I don't believe it, John. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Frank was wrong.
Don't you love it when cops screw up?
But I don't understand. I mean, I saw the car. I saw it go off that cliff and explode in flames. I thought I'd lost you both forever.
Good.
What?
Good. If I can fool you, nobody else can ask any questions.
Oh, no, I don't understand this. No, we need to call the police right
No,
now. We need to call
Reva,
them and let them know
Reva,
that you and Sarah
no,
are
you
safe.
cannot call anyone.
God. This was a plan.
I had to think of a way to make Alan think that I was gone forever. Me and Sarah.
did you have time to work it all out?
Well, after you talked me out of burning down Alan's house, it started to sink in. And I talked with Alan Michael. He reminded me, Alan is not going to stop until he gets his hands on her, so I can't let that happen.
Lizzie thinks you're dead, too.
That's the way it has to be. This is the best possible thing I can do for her. Look, this is my daughter. This is a part of me. Once Tammy died, I realized it was going to be me. I was going to be responsible to make sure that she was raised right, to make sure she was raised with the right people. So far, so good. But, there is one part of the plan left.
You're leaving now.
Yeah, I got a car outside.
So you're here to say goodbye.
Only to you.
For good?
It looks that way.
Then you might as well be dead. Because I'm never going to see you again.
We can stay here just like this for as long as you want. We can stay here forever.
I don't deserve it.
To be comforted? Oh, honey, you just
I
lost.
know what I lost. It's my fault.
So you can't blame yourself.
After what I did, why not? You don't know? Mom didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
This is my fault. It all started with me.
Sweetie, I don't understand.
I loved Jonathan. You know that.
Yes?
It killed me when he still wanted to go back to Tammy. And when they got married,
Yeah, when they got married, you lost him for good, but...
it was more than just that. Jonathan wanted to take Sarah away from me for good. He was all set to raise Sarah with Tammy. My baby! I could not let that happen.
Lizzie, did you say something to Alan?
Whatever, it doesn't matter now. Nothing will bring Sarah back. I guess that is why I came here. I guess I just wanted someone to tell me how to say goodbye to her. And Jonathan. And Tammy. I do have one other question for him, though.
What's that, Lizzie?
Why am I still here when they're all gone? Is this my punishment? Having to live with myself.
People are dead. One of them a baby.
Who meant everything in the world to me.
How could you possibly think that I get any pleasure from this?
Because you think I brought it on myself. That I am to blame for all 3 deaths.
I don't give a damn who's to blame. I just don't want to see anybody hurt. But of course you think that's my specialty.
Alan, you were just on the phone sending somebody after Reva. Gonna punish anyone that has any connection to Jonathan. Come on!
Because Jonathan is the reason this precious angel is gone.
You think causing more pain is gonna get rid of that pain? Come on! No more violence. No more retribution. Please, just this one time. Peace, okay?
You come over here lecturing me when you had no idea what it was like to stand on that roadside and watch fire consume this innocent angel, the child that I pinned the future of my life on.
Yeah, and it was like the fire was in your body, wasn't it? Like it was searing your guts, like it was boiling your blood.
Yes.
2 times that happened to me, Jenna, Nadine. Both times I almost went over the edge. The fire was in me, man. I felt like burning this town down. Like spreading the pain.
Admit that you're sorry. Admit that you have a broken heart. Admit that you're broken. And maybe someday, someone will have mercy on you.
What's wrong with your foot?
Oh, it's just, it's no big deal. It's just a little motorcycle incident.
When was that?
A year and a half ago. I don't know. I guess it bothers me sometimes still.
Are you with Jonathan?
Yeah. It was with Jonathan. He took a curb too quickly, and I was on the back and scraped my ankle up against the curb, and he was just showing off. He was...
Well, that's not what you should be ashamed of.
You think I'm a monster, don't you?
I think you attack people when you should be letting them in. But monsters don't make books like that.
Buzz, do you believe in forgiveness?
Most days.
What about today?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry for your loss.
Elizabeth, I'm so glad that you're home. You know, someone just told me it was okay to be sad, and that it's okay to show it. I think he was right. Frank,
You've had enough time to be with your family. It's time to come down to the station with me.
Goes to prison.
There's no guarantee.
Oh, well, then you move away, or you hire guards. Just don't go anywhere.
Reva.
I can keep you safe. I can hide you from Alan. I can hide both of you.
How?
I'll find a way.
No, look. What happens when she gets older and she needs to go to school and she wants to go outside and ride a bike? We send her outside at nighttime? Do we send her to a different town to go to school? Come on.
I want to see her play in the yard. I want to see her ride a bike. I want to see you being her daddy.
Well, you're looking at it.
Come here, sweetie. Can I just need to squeeze on you? Take that a minute. Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't believe you. I can't believe how big she's getting. She's so big.
I think she looks like you.
Don't make it worse.
I'm sorry. I know that you want to watch her grow up.
I still do.
I've been going through my mind. I've been trying to think of a million different ways to fix this. This is the only solution I can come up with.
So that's it. You're just gonna go.
Might not be forever.
Really? Because I can't bear losing you a second time a week.
Same here.
You're going to be a great daddy.
I'll learn as I go. Should be okay. Come here, baby. Somebody needs to burp. And I'm gonna make sure that this little one knows all about her Grandma Reva, all the legends, all the stories.
All the lies.
Oh, you wish they were lies. I'm gonna start back in Oklahoma, go all the way through beating cancer, everything in between, the ups, the downs, the men, the men, the fountain,
No.
your
You know
crazy
what?
relationship with your crazy son.
She's never going to believe it. She won't believe a word of it. You'll have to prove it to her.
Yeah, it'll seem like it was all just a dream, or maybe it was.
My whole life changed when you came back into it. I don't know how to say goodbye.
I guess I take after you because I don't know either.
Now, Elizabeth, you're not going to abandon me, are you? We can get through this if we stick together as a family.
Now it's probably gonna come out wrong, like everything important that I try and say, but okay. She's anticipating. I love you, and I'm gonna miss you a lot.
It didn't sound so wrong.
Good.
Oh, I actually have something that I had at the funeral, and
What?
I want you to have it.
Oh,
It
no.
was my mother's.
No.
Yes, please. Then I'll give it to Sarah. You know, I let Sarah have it because I'll tell you something. This is the thing that led me to Tammy's mom. And who knows? Maybe one day, after a little while, it'll lead Sarah back to me. So, will you call me, at least, to let me know that you're okay?
We'll be fine.
I knew that's what you were gonna say.
I left you the bar.
Hey, wow.
Kinda weird having a will, but you know, at least another place to be taken care of.
Who's gonna take care of you?
I don't need anybody to take care of me.
Right, liar.
Yeah, to the end.
Sarah can take after you. She can take care of you. I hope she doesn't take
I
after
hope she
you.
doesn't take after me too.
You know what, sweetheart? That's going to be your responsibility. You got to keep your daddy's nose clean. Make sure he does the laundry every once in a while, too, because without me around to bug him, he can get himself into a whole lot of trouble.
She'll keep me in line.
She better. Otherwise, I'm going to track you down wherever you are.
Mom, I never
You- I am so grateful to you.
Hi to you. You take care of yourself.
You too.
Hey, I will never forget what you've given me.
What have I given you?
You know.
baby. Yeah, I know. I don't really remember driving here. I just kind of showed up.
So what now?